One more thing, today actually I am writing, so my writing is very poor. Excuse me for that. So anything if you don't understand, let me know, ma'am, what is written over there, something like that. Hope my screen is visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Huh. So here we start today's topic. That's the linear programming problem. First, I will go one by one according to the words linear programming problem. First of all, linear means what? Linear means a line. Okay. Or
Straight line.
otherwise in a very easy language in mathematics, if you know, there is a power term. So power in the sense if I'm writing x square. So this is a power. So if this power or degree is more than 1, we say it non-linear. But if it is maximum 1 or even 0, that time it is called linear. So here, whatever the problem we are going to take, power will be maximum 1. Okay, so that's why these type of problems are called linear. Programming means actually, this is a model, mathematical model, but it can be solved by through different programming. So there are softwares, for example, Tora, which we are going to discuss in our session. Otherwise, not only today, means I will be taking. And one open software, name is even open software. So there are, it's like a Excel software. So there are through the programming we can solve, and problem is our problem, question, query. There are basic things, just to know how much you know quickly, very basic things. Don't mind it that if you think ma'am is underestimating it, don't take it like that. Just to know how much you people are aware of, I am asking very basic questions. If 0 by 1, what is this? Quickly.
0.
1 by 0.
Infinity.
Very good.
Infinity.
E raised to the power 0.
1.
1.
1. 25 minus 18.
7.
And if I do 18 minus 25, please don't use calculators.
Minus 7.
Minus 7. Basically, my actually main concept was to understand which you know, or the lesser number minus greater number, then answer comes in negative. We are not having this much easy problem. Just I was having a look how much you know it. So let's come back to our problem. What it will be? We will be having problem of generally, for example, in general, I am telling that we are a manufacturer of some products. Products might be A, B, C, X, Y, Z. Any names will be given. Their costs will be given. Cost in the sense, cost can be in any of the form, manufacturing cost or storage cost or anything. Cost will be given means, cost means you understand where input, we are putting our money. And their profit will be given. That will be your output, what we are receiving. So output will be given in the question itself. It will be given what I'm saying. According to that, our work will be to maximize the profit. Okay. Maximize the profit in the sense, you know, how can we maximize the profit? Selling price minus our buying price, we find out our profit. But this much simple is not going to be, because here we are not having only one component. We will be having number of components. So according to the component, we are going to find out. But here in this module, we are not going to find out any solution. We are just formulating the problem. In the sense, your question will be given in the form of theory, and from theory, we will convert it into the numeric view. So we will, in this complete, which I'm teaching you now, here our aim is to convert the theory question into numerical form. That's it. We are not finding any solution. Solution will be the second step. After this, when you have understood completely how to formulate the problem. So first topic is formulating the problem. So there are three, you can say, three important components to formulate the problem. First is objective. Objective, you know, which we want, which is our aim. Second will be constraint. Constraint means some conditions will be given there, and for example, like I told you, within this much time it should be manufacturer. So such type of conditions which we are given, we will be taking that. And another will be non-negativity. Non-negative, or otherwise in normal way, positive. So one more thing that also I think you know, if we are saying x is greater than 0, that means positive. If we are saying x is less than 0, so that means negative, right? So you know, time and money can't be negative. In the sense, for example, if I ask you that I can manufacture in -5 hours, is it possible? -5 hours means what? Means the current time I'm reducing -5 hours. No. So time is always positive. So these are three components which we are going to use in our formulating the problem. These will be in the form of the theory. I will dictate later properly. But here, these three things we are going to use in our problem also: objective, constraint, and non-negativity. Okay, let's start with. Here again, if you see, I am using X word, X or Y or Z. So these are called variables. And if suppose these are the numbers, these are called constants. There's a difference. Constant means which can't be changed, which is the same all over the time. So 18 is always 18. If I ask you, can it 18 as we assumed as 15? No, 18 is always 18. So this is a constant value. If we are saying that this product is of 18 rupees, so that's a constant value. And variable means which is changing. So those are called variable, whose value is not fixed in simple terminology. So we denote it by symbols, like for example, X, Y, Z. So X value means if I put 2, there is a possibility. If I put X equals to 10, there is a possibility. So this is variable. So these variables also, if I am using the word variable in my speaking, then you should understand means I'm talking about X, Y, Z or something. Okay. Now let's start. What will be our format of questions? Here, first of all, we will do first term objective. So our objective will be maximize Z. Z means whatever the output we are taking. Okay. So we are going to find out maximize Z or minimize Z. Now question comes, what is minimum? We obviously profit, we don't want minimum. Minimum will be time. So in some questions, it might be used, formulate the problem to minimize the time. So that time our objective will be to minimize Z, minimizing the timing. So this is called objective, first component. Second is constraint. So for example, if I am writing here ax plus by, then these x plus y like this will be given in the question itself are called constraint. This is a condition. You know, less than means minimum C. This addition will be minimum C or more than. These things should be clear. If less than means sign, to at least, wherever at least word is there, so we are going to use it like, sorry, at least is for this, at least. So at least means minimum D or more than that. And at most, if we are using at most, the maximum C or less than that. So these type of terminology you should be clear about. If it is, these are the constraints, or you can say conditions imposed, if it is a less than or greater than is given. So second part will be of our question format. I'm showing you each question solution which we are formulating will come into this type of form. Maximum, that is objective. Second will be your constraint, and third will be non-negativity. And in the last, we will be writing x is greater than equals to 0 and y is greater than equals to 0. So our answer of any of problem will come into this form. Always remember. Okay. Understood up to here? Shall I take problem or any doubt in any of the concept?
Understood, ma'am.
Okay. Here, one more thing. I just want to tell you one more thing. Here in the LPP questions, problems are huge. Means it will look like sometimes 9 or 10 lines, or in fact, one paragraph. So no need to get scared. Problem will be very big, answer will be very small. So just actually in theory, what we are doing, according to the theory, we are converting into numerical. Okay. So no need to get worried about that. Now, can I dictate or I need to write it here? Anyhow, I think you won't understand my handwriting. But okay, I'm dictating. Please keep on writing. First problem I'm taking, very easy problem. Let's start with. Everybody, that's why I told you to bring your notebook and pen, because the data you should be in your hand when I am solving the problem. Let's start. Shall I start? Everybody's ready to write?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, start writing. Consider a chocolate manufacturing company. Wait, rather than writing, I should use, I think, word. I should type it. You people keep on writing, and here I am typing. Consider a chocolate manufacturing company that produces only two types of chocolates. A and B, capital A and capital B. Any company is there which is producing two types of chocolates, chocolate A and chocolate B. Both chocolate requires both chocolates require milk and choco. To manufacture each unit of A and B, the following quantities are required. Each unit of A, capital A, requires 1 unit of milk and 3 units of choco and each unit of B requires 1 unit of milk and 4 units of choco. The company kitchen has a total of 5 units of milk and 12 units of choco. On each sale, company makes a profit of ₹6 per unit A sold and ₹5 per unit B sold. Now the company wishes to maximize its profit. How many units of A and B should it produce respectively. So this is the question. Everybody note down. This is our first question.
Done, ma'am.
Then noted. Everybody noted.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So data is with you people. I am just going to second screen, okay, to do the solution. First, in such type of problems, you should read question very carefully. None of the data should be missed, because you understand these type of problem are coming for 7 marks, around 6 to 7 marks. So if single data you miss, your marks are gone. So be extremely careful. Okay. So let's start with this. They are saying a manufacturer company is there which is making two types of chocolate, A and B. So first of all, what you are going to do, we will make a table of the data given. So what you will be doing, it's completely your choice whether you write it data in row or you write it in column. So we know that there are two types of chocolate, A and B. First of all, note down. Okay. Second thing, they are saying that these two chocolates require two components. What are those components? Milk and choco.
Choco.
Okay. So if you're writing A and B, write milk and choco this side. If you're writing A and B this side, milk and choco, write this side. No issue at all. You're completely choice. One of the component type you write in a row. One of the component type you write in the column. So to write the data at one place, you will make a table like this properly in a fair way. Okay. Let's start with what the data is given after that. They are saying each unit of A requires 1 unit of milk and 3 unit of choco. So keep on reading and keep on writing. 1 unit of milk, 3 unit of choco, A requires. Chocolate A requires. Now chocolate B requires 1 unit milk and 2 units of choco. Okay, this is given. One more thing is given, the company has a total of 5 units of milk, means this 5 unit milk they have total, and choco they have 12 units. Okay, this much company capacity is there. After that, so what we can write it here, units available. Okay. After that, next data, and be extremely careful what the students do mistake. By chance they write it here 5 and 12. So actually 5 and 12 are not the quantity of A and B. 5 unit and 12 units are the quantity for milk and choco. So with the associated word, the number, okay, the numerical value, be extremely careful where to write it. Understood? Next line. Now they are saying that there is a profit, and for selling A, they are receiving 6 rupees when they are selling A chocolate, type A chocolate, and rupees 5 profit of B type chocolate. Since all the values are in the same unit, per unit, per unit, per unit, so we need not to change. Understood? If units are different, for example, in time sometimes happens, something is given minute, something is given in hour, our work will be first to convert all the values in 1 unit. Either convert it all in minutes or convert it all in hours. But we need to keep one type of unit only. Here, by chance, for everything, they are calling it per unit, per unit. The per unit of A requires 1 unit of milk, 3 unit of choco. And 5 unit of milk is available, 12 unit of per unit A of selling profit is 6. And for chocolate B, per unit of B, we are having 5 rupees. Up to here, any doubt? This is very important part. Because if this is done, then writing into this form will be very much easier for you people. Up to here, any doubt? Please ask how to write it. This is a very important thing. Shall I start then?
Yes, ma'am.
What you are going to do, first line you will be, after constructing that, we are going to assume 2 or 3, means whatever the value they are asking, we need to assume variables. So let X be the quantity of, because they are in the question, it is how much quantity, how many units of A and B. So let X be the number of units of A and Y be the number of units of chocolate B. because these only in the question you will see what they are asking. Whatever they are asking, we will consider them as variables. So they are asking in question, if you see in the last line, they are asking the company wishes to maximize the profit. How many units of A and B should it produce respectively? So we are supposed to find out. Our problem is to find out that how much number of A and how much number of B should be produced. Okay. So we will assume that we will consider them as variables. So first is let X, this type you will assume properly. So we are considering it's your choice completely. It's not necessary, and X and Y only you take. It's completely your choice. You can take X1, X2, completely your choice. Okay. So, but should be two different variables. So let X be the number of units of, yeah. Tell me. Please don't give me the messages because I am on different screen. Tell me.
Ma'am, in chocolate B, Choco is 4, ma'am.
4, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
4.
Yes, ma'am. You detected 4.
1 second. Okay, 4 units. Anything else?
That's
Actually,
it.
by chance in typing, I have done it 4, and which I am having book, it's written 2 over there. So by mistake, okay. Let it be 4. Okay. Let's start with this. So we have considered X and Y. Now see, try to understand. They are saying per unit profit of A is 6 rupees. Then we are saying X unit are there. So total profit will be 6 into X, isn't it?
Yes.
See, if I ask you that one chocolate is of 6 rupees, 2 chocolate will be of what you will do? 6 into 2, that is 12 rupees. Isn't it? So
12
same
rupees.
here, we are saying X number of A chocolates are there. So on A, our profit will be 6X. And on B, our profit will be 5Y. And ultimate our objective is to maximize the profit. So first of all, you will write as like this, objective. Like this. Maximize Z is equal to 6X plus 5Y. Look at it carefully, and any doubt, please ask. See, I am getting profit in selling A chocolate 6 rupees, and total chocolates of A are X. I have assumed. So total profit of A will be 6X, and total profit in chocolate B will be 5Y. And out of then, I'm selling both chocolates A and B. The total profit will be addition of them. So 6X plus 5Y. Clear? Anybody is there who is having doubt?
No, ma'am, clear.
Okay. One more thing. I am talking to the whole class, that means 43 students. It should not happen only 2 or 3 students are responding. If they are understood, then I should move on and others are sitting quietly. I am asking everybody, please, if you are having any doubt, a single % of doubt, keep on asking. Okay. Now,
Ma'am, here Z is represented by what, ma'am?
Z is like our, see, we are representing actually variables. So it's like our, you can say maximum profit actually. So
Okay,
Z
ma'am.
is representing profit.
Okay.
Okay. Now constant. We know that our formula were made of 3 components: objective, constant, and non-negativity. So be careful. Next comes constant. What are the constants? Constants are here that milk unit is company is having maximum 5 unit of milk. They don't have, right? More than that they can't manufacture because the stock they have is only 5 units. Same chocolate they have 12 units stock only. Understood? So this is a constant. Here, be careful, or otherwise, roughly, if you want to write, you can write it as like this. What I'm going to do for milk, I will write 1 into X plus 1 into Y less than equal to 5. This is first constant. Or otherwise, if you want to write in theory, you can write, since milk available with the company is maximum 5 units, so constant will be, means X unit, X means A chocolate can use maximum 1 milk, 1 into X, and B chocolate can use 1 unit of milk, so Y is maximum available is 5 unit. Means whatever we are making of A and B, can be maximum 5 or less than that, not more than. Understood? Okay, so if I write it in a proper form, 1 into x is 1x only, 1 into y is y only. So this is first constraint. Second constraint, same like for Choco, 3 per unit were there, that the A's per unit uses 3 Chocos. So we will be taking 3x plus 4 into y, which is less than equal to 12. So this will be our second constraint. After that, we don't have any constraint. Any doubt in this?
No, ma'am.
Then ultimately, non-negativity. We know that x and y are the number of units. Is it possible if we say that we are making -2 chocolate or -5 chocolate? No.
No, ma'am.
Minimum number can be 0, means we are not producing anything. Minimum number. Negative is not possible. Okay, how can you produce any quantity in negative way? So obviously, x is greater than equal to 0, y is greater than equal to. This is our first solution of the problem. This is called problem, or you can say linear programming problem formulation. The question will like formulate the linear programming, or otherwise like this here, how many quantities they are required. So this is the formulation, not the solution. Till now we have not got solution and will not do solution. Solution later on we will study in graphical methods. But for now you need to understand how to formulate a LPP, linear programming problem. Note down, or any doubt at any point, please ask. Can I take second problem?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Second problem again, you need to write it, and here I am typing simultaneously. Better you write it faster than me. A farmer has recently acquired. A farmer has. See, question was so much bigger and answer was little. So that's why I am saying these questions are very, very big. In fact, bigger than this. So don't get scared. Just by relax, read the question carefully, see each and every data, and then, because this is a very scoring module. Directly, if it is done, full marks are yours. A farmer has recently acquired a 110 hectares piece of land. He has decided to grow wheat and barley on that land. There are two types of crops, wheat and barley. He is planning to grow on that. Due to the quality of the sun, actually they write full story, what has happened. So that's why question becomes very big. Due to the quality of sun and the region's excellent climate, the entire production of wheat and barley can be sold He wants to know how to the plant can be sold. He wants to know how to plant each variety in 110 hectares. 110 hectares. Given the cost, net profit given the cost, net profit, and labor requirements. Because in field, actually, labor do the work, manpower work is required according to the data given below. Data is given. Here it is, we will insert a table. Table of 4 I require. Here it's a wheat, down it barley. Here it is a cost. Here it is a profit, net profit. Here is a man required. So cost is what? 10, sorry, not 2, 100. Down it's 200. Profit is 50. This is actually data we require. Others is all in simple Ramayana. Man required 10 and 30. Okay. The farmer has a budget of $10,000. And availability of 1,200 man days during the planning horizon. Find the optimal solution and optimal value. We not there, we will say formulate. Formulate the linear programming problem. Okay, note down. See, so big. Unnecessarily. We needed only this data. So they are saying a farmer is planning and he has got 110 hectares piece of land, and in that he's planning to grow 2 types of crops, wheat and barley. But there is a boundary. What is the boundary? First, though, land boundary means land he is having maximum 110. Now the cost and growing wheat and barley is given different, profit is given different, and manpower required. There is a constant of manpower also, that is just 1,200 man days he is having during. Okay, noted everybody? This data is very important. Okay.
This one.
Now I
This
come
one
to
noted down.
let's start with this. First, anybody will tell me what should I assume now as the variables?
X and Y.
Wheat is X, wheat is X, and barley is Y.
Barley is Y.
Okay. The quantity of wheat let is not actually, we will not assume that quantity of wheat. We will assume
Area, ma'am.
area. Exactly. Thanks. Perfect. Let the area used for wheat, because we are talking about area only. 1100, 1200 means he is having that also, no, factor X, and the area used for your barley will be Y. Okay. Now we'll start one by one. They are saying, actually, why you got confused? Na? Here I have not written this thing. In bracket, actually, I should write it here. Cost per hectare. So might be because of that you got confused. This is about per hectare. And same profit is also per hectare. So actually, if you know that building if we are constructing a building, so it is always talked about per square, the cost. Same in cropping also, in agriculture, the crop production is done per hectare, means according to their area. So this data, please tell me when I'm solving. Okay. So let's start with this. We have assumed that for wheat area is required is X, and the area required for Burley is Y, then we'll start our objective first. What he wants actually? Obviously, to maximize the profit.
Profit.
Tell me. Just guess it, no problem at all. Not guessing means apply the logic, and no problem even if it is wrong.
Ma'am, you said like Z is profit. So we should consider Z is equals to 50x plus 120y, ma'am.
Perfect. Very good. So we need to maximize our, because directly it is given that profit, net profit, directly they are given net profit. So in wheat it's 50 and in barley it's 120. So we will require 50x plus 120y. Very good. Next is constraint. What are the constraints?
Cost and man required.
Yeah. So cost is 100x
100x plus
200y, but there is a constraint that the man is having maximum $10,000. He doesn't have more than that, right? So whatever the, how much ever the quantity he is using, he should do it within the limit of 10,000. Okay. And second constraint will be yours manpower. So he is having for wheat 10 and for barley it's 30. And how many he is having? 1200.
1200.
Anything else? Am I leaving or is it done?
Done, ma'am.
No, dear. In beginning,
So
is there
total area
that-
is only 110 hectares.
exactly. So that should be, that is a very important. That's what I'm saying. You should be very careful while writing. Nothing should be missed. They are saying the total land here is, means whatever he do can be maximum 1100. 1100, 110, sorry. 110.
110.
110. So this is the next constraint. By chance in earlier question we were having only 2 constraints. By chance here we are having only 3 constraints. There are no any fixed idea or any policy that these number of constraints. It can be even 6 to 7 times. So you should be careful to write each data. Whatever is there in theory, you should be careful that what is this number, where should I use it? And ultimately, non-negativity. Area can be in negative. Is it possible? No. This is your second problem solution. So you see, very easy, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Note down. And any kind of doubt is there, please ask. Done? Shall I take next problem, third?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I expect you
Yes,
people
ma'am.
to solve it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So we'll write third problem. Get ready, everybody. A toy manufacturing organization, manufactures 2 types of toys. See, this is called product mix. That I think yesterday or by chance day before yesterday, this terminology was there. So same kind of company is using mixture of products. So 2 types of toys. Again, capital A and B. Both toys are sold at rupees 25 and rupees 20 respectively. There are 2000 resources. There are 2000 resources, units available every day, units. Suppose in typing it's some mistake, na? So you know the spellings, right? Both toys, both unit, both types units. Actually, we should write both types units of toys, because one unit we are selling, not whole toys. Units available every day, from which the toy A requires toy A requires 20 units, while toy B requires 12 units. Both of these toys require production time of 5 minutes. Production time of 5 minutes. Total working hours are 9 hours a day. Are 9 hours a day. What should be the manufacturing quantity? The manufacturing, and keep these questions saved with you. Why I'm asking? Because in graphical method, so there we will solve these problems only to get our answer. Right now, actually, these are not solutions. They are just a formation change. From theory, we have written in a numerical form. And in graphical method, we will find the solution. What is their answer actually to get the value of x, y. Okay, so keep these problems safe. We will work on these only. What should be the manufacturing quantity for each of the P, for each of the P's to maximize the profit? Okay, everyone, note down and try to formulate it. So there are two types of toys, A and B. Their selling price are given for each unit, and they are saying whatever the cost is there, means resources available, total 2000. Out of that, A requires 20, B requires 12 units, and both of these toys requires a production time of 5 minutes. Total working hours are 9 hours a day. What should be the manufacturing quantity for each of the P's to maximize the profit? Noted, everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I give you 5 minutes, write its formulation. And I will call any random name. It should not happen only 3 to 4 are answering and I will ask them. Any random name I will call, they should be answerable. Uh-oh. See, people, you are leaving message, but I couldn't see it. Nirmal, could you write down the answer or should I show the screen again? See, that's why I ask you people, please unmute yourself if you have anything to talk to me. Unmute yourself and then let me know. Because my screens are different. Simultaneously, I can't work on both screens. So I couldn't. Okay, Nirmal. Okay, now onward, if any doubt is there or anything you want to say, just unmute yourself and then let me know. Tell me that. Because I don't see, generally, I don't come onto this screen. Done, students? Can I start calling the names? Abhijit, let's talk to you, yeah. Abhijit? And one more
Yes,
thing.
ma'am.
What I'm going to do, I will call 2 to 3 times maximum your name. If you are not answerable, I will directly remove you from the meeting. So please respond me. Then question, answer,
Yes, ma'am.
solution you have written. Would you present your screen?
Ma'am, objective is 25x plus 20y.
Okay.
And
Then?
constraints are,
Huh?
first constraint is about unit, ma'am.
Yeah.
20x plus 12y is equal to 2000.
Is equal to?
Lesser than or equal to
Okay. Less than
2000.
equal to 2000. Correct.
Yeah.
Very good.
And about minutes,
Huh.
5x plus 5y lesser than or equal to 540 minutes.
540. Okay. 9 hours is given.
9 hours is
540.
given and
Very good.
540
Perfect.
minutes.
And ultimately, x and y are greater than equal to 0. Very good, Abhijit. Very
0,
well done.
ma'am.
Others?
Thank you, ma'am.
Sushmita? Sushmita?
Yes, ma'am.
Done?
No, ma'am.
When you are going to do? By tomorrow or by day after tomorrow?
No, ma'am.
Then Abhijit has told. Why didn't you do then? Gautami? Done, Gautami?
Yes, ma'am.
Was it same with Abhijit or something different?
No, ma'am. Same.
Okay. Sushmita, where you had a problem then? When everybody has done, what the issue you had?
Doing, ma'am.
Okay, let me know when you are done. Manoj Kumar? See, I was feeling he will leave the meeting. It happens many times. I will remember. I will not give attendance to him. Yeah, I'm not giving any punishment to you people, right? We are doing digital. Even if you are not done, why you are leaving the meetings? It happens every time. If I ask any question to a student, they start leaving, and then random excuses, network issue. Suddenly I got disconnected. Blah 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 blah. Pavana Gowda, sorry. Pavana?
Yes, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
Done? Could you tell me answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me. Either you read it or present your screen. Completely your choice.
No, objective is 25x plus 20y. No. Ma'am, constraint is 20x plus 12y is less than or equals to 2000.
Correct. Very
And
good.
in minutes, it's 5x plus 5y is less than or equals to 540.
Very good. And ultimately, non-negativity.
Non-negativity.
Very good.
X greater than or equals to 0, y
Very
greater
good.
than or equals to 0.
Very good, Pavana. Satya?
Hello, ma'am.
Satya, done?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Same solution or different?
Same solution, ma'am.
Very good. Vicky? Vicky Rakesh?
Yes, ma'am.
Done?
Same, ma'am. Objective 20x plus 25x plus 20y. Constant 20x plus 12y less or equal to 2000.
Very good.
5x plus 9y is equal to 540.
Come again. The second constraint.
5x plus 9y, ma'am.
Okay. 5x plus 9y.
Uh,
Can you tell
less
me
than,
the approach? Why 5x plus 9y?
ma'am, production time of 5 minutes and
Huh.
total hours are 9 hours, ma'am, at a day.
Then why you are writing with y, 9y? It's a total hours, no? 9 hours.
Okay, ma'am.
And then how come 540?
Just a minute.
I tell you what happened actually. Two people were telling answer, you were writing and they were
Ma'am,
saying.
no, ma'am. No.
So tell me 540 how it came.
Ma'am, just a minute, ma'am.
Faculty are of any subject, but a little psychologist those people are always. We know where actually you have done cheating. Yashwant? Yashwant,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Correct, ma'am. Same answer, ma'am.
same answer. So
Same.
540 from where you got 540? All are saying 540, 540.
9 hours, ma'am.
Then
Hmm. We'll
9 hours means what?
minutes, ma'am.
Means how come 9 hours converted it to 540?
Convert it into minutes. 9 into 60.
Very good, very good. So understood, Vicky? How it came 540? Because 9 hours. In 1 hour you have 60 minutes. So 9 hours will be 9 into 60. That's why 540 minutes, 540 minutes. And Y is also having 5 minutes. They are telling both toys production time is 5 minutes. So it will be 5x plus 5y, not 5x plus 9y. Read each and every line very carefully. They are saying both of the toy require a production time of 5 minutes. Both are having 5 minutes. So 5x plus 5y. And total time is 9 hours. That is 9 into 60, 540. Okay, so others, all Vicky now clear?
Yeah, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Others, any doubt? Or you want me to write down this answer?
No, ma'am.
Although your classmates only have told you. Abhijit, you have told. I am asking others. Those? Okay. I need not.
No,
Okay.
ma'am.
No, ma'am.
So one question, are you people ready to give you in homework? If I give you, you would try. Little difficult, I tell you actually. Today we have done very easy problem, these 3 problems. Little difficult, but you can make a try, right? Tomorrow, if suppose you are not able, no problem. I am there. Tomorrow I will solve. But at least I want to see your efforts. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so
Yes,
write
Okay.
down the 4th question. Try it. Don't just give it up. Okay, we can't do, ma'am told it's difficult. It's not difficult. It's little different from 3. So just apply the logics and then try to do. The advertising alternatives for a company include television, newspaper, and radio. The cost for each medium with its audience coverage is given below. So here it's a cost. Here it's a availability. No, sorry, audience. Here it's a TV, newspaper, radio, television, newspaper, and radio. 2000. Newspaper, it is a 600. Radio, it's a 300. Audience, they have 10,000. And here it's a 40,000. Newspaper, we know people read more. And radio, 18,000. So this is the data given. So the different medium they are using for advertising, TV, news, and radio. So cost and audience both are given. Who is leaving message? Okay, yes. The local newspaper limits the the local newspaper limits the number of advertisement from a single company to 10. Moreover, in order to balance, 1 hour is over, that's why people are leaving. Moreover, in order to balance the advertisement among 3 types of media, no more than half of total number of advertisements should occur on radio, and at least 10%, and now on what I will keep on already prepared, and at least 10% should occur on TV. The weekly advertisement is $18,200. How many years should be in each of the types of media to maximize order? Formulate the problem. To maximize the profit with the number of advertisements in each of 3 types. This is the question. Note down, this is your homework. So tomorrow I will ask you same like this. Today I have done. I will call random names. I want.
Ma'am, your objectives will be 3 objectives, ma'am.
Yeah, here are 3. No, don't call it objective. Objective is
Variables.
Variables are 3. Objective is only 1. Ultimately, objectives are either maximize the profit or minimize the time. So objective is always 1 only. You are saying is 3 objectives are there, to where you will move. That's what we have done in theory all about. Our objective should be very clear and should be 1. So that's why we can move in 1 direction. Okay, objective will be 1. Yeah, variables will be 3. Understood? This is the question. Carefully. Although it's not difficult, but little different from other 2. That's why I was saying. But if you will try, you can do it. Okay. So tomorrow I will check for everyone. It should not happen only if you are giving answer. And one more thing. Whoever will not be able to answer, in the sense I'm not saying again correct or wrong, at least your effort. Whoever has not done, I would not give the attendance for them. Okay. So note it down. Can I come to my screen back to take attendance? Everybody note it down?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then I take attendance. See Manoj Kumar now is here. Let's ask the question. Where were you, Manoj Kumar? What happened? Manoj, why you left? He is still not giving answer.
Ma'am,
Can
can you please share this recording? Can you please mail it to us, because some technical issues, network issues, I was like not able to listen to you properly.
Full session recording you people want?
Yes, ma'am. If you can give us access and mail it to us, it will be really helpful.
Okay, no problem. I'll do that. No problem. I will share. Okay. By chance, I forgot to record first 2 sessions. Yesterday, I reminded, I should record them. Okay, let's take attendance. Students, everybody. Abhijit?
Present, ma'am.
Akash?
Present, ma'am.
Abhishek, why you got from your faculty message that I should not give you attendance? Because of fees due, is it? Yashwant?
Ma'am, it's not there, ma'am. Check is not present, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Yashwant,
Present, ma'am.
Chandan, is there by Dakshani? She was here. Divya,
Yes, ma'am.
some are leaving message. Please let me know. Okay. Pala, Afreen.
Ma'am, Dakshani left the message.
Okay, Dakshani I had given, right? Huh. Sushmita? Sushmita, your question is done or till now you are doing? Huh? Sushmita, I am asking you. Done till now you are doing? Gopinath?
Present, ma'am.
Gautami?
Present, ma'am.
Aishwarya BS?
Present, ma'am.
KS? Aishwarya
Present,
BS?
ma'am. Present, ma'am.
Trisha? Trisha? People do it fast. Why you are wasting time? Because I think in coming time you will be having another lecture also. Or over. This is the last lecture. Kavya?
Present, ma'am.
Is this the last lecture for you people?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
So that's why you are being lazy. Okay, okay, we'll do tell attendance later. Likit?
Ma'am, present, ma'am. My screen is not working, ma'am. That's why late.
Okay.
Ma'am, Likith is
Manjunath?
present.
Likit is present.
Ma'am,
Manjunath?
Manjunath present.
Nikit and Sirisha.
Present, ma'am.
Ma'am, Sirisha
Manohar?
present.
Present, ma'am.
Srisha is present.
Yes, ma'am.
She was sleeping before.
No, ma'am. My screen is not working. That's why late, ma'am.
But speaker is working.
Yes, ma'am. But touch is not working, ma'am.
Manoj Kumar? Let him sleep. Mitvachana?
Present, ma'am.
Monica?
Present, ma'am.
Nirmal?
Present, ma'am. Ma'am, one request, ma'am. Can
Yeah,
you
tell me.
take a screenshot of the Word document of the question that you typed, ma'am? The homework.
Questions? Oh, yeah. Everything I should share, kya? Okay, I will do. Okay.
Thank you.
Pavana? That's why I ask you people to write it down. Why don't you write that time only?
Ma'am, I've written, ma'am, just to make sure I've written the right question properly.
Rather than that, take a screenshot on your mobile or laptop when I'm writing.
Okay, ma'am.
You are
Just at the end, you scroll up. I'll just take one screenshot.
Okay, okay, I will share. No problem at all. I will share. Pavitra?
Present, ma'am.
Vicky R? This I
Present,
remember
ma'am.
he was there. He got his call. Rakesh HK?
Present, ma'am.
Rakshit?
Present, ma'am.
He text.
Ravi Kumar?
Yes, ma'am.
Rekha?
Present, ma'am.
Rishiraj?
Present, ma'am. Present, ma'am.
Okay, Roma?
Yes, ma'am.
Someone left message, I think. Sahana?
Present, ma'am.
What happened, Sahana? In first day you were very excited. Now I don't listen any your voice.
Ma'am, I'm there.
Satyajit?
Present, ma'am.
And what is this team lead? What is happening? Means class coordinator is there and means like CR are there, representative. Team lead means they have made a team.
Our class, our faculty has divided our class into teams, and each team has one TL, ma'am.
Okay, so how many candidates are there in one team?
6 to 7, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So is there any activity also?
Few teams have 7.
Or just to communicate with you people like this? Means you have some activities to do?
Yes, ma'am. All the assignments which are group assignments we'll do in the same team.
Okay, okay. Nice idea, वैसे. Sheikh Mohammed? Sheikh Mohammed?
Ma'am is present. He has texted.
Okay. Shiva Prasad?
Present, ma'am.
Kruti?
Present, ma'am. Present.
Aruna?
Ma'am, Aruna is not able to join through the link, ma'am.
Why?
I don't know. Because she had some network issue, she had to log off and log in again. When she's logging in, she's not able to join the meeting.
But she was there in beginning in her class.
Yes, ma'am, she was there.
A nice friendship you people have. Soumya?
Present, ma'am.
Swati R? Swati, are you fine today, or again you felt sick or something? TV, Swati TV.
Present, ma'am.
Shweta,
Present, ma'am.
Aida.
Hey, Trikona.
Present, ma'am.
So today we have 5 absentees. No, I saw 41 number there. Means-
Swati was present, ma'am.
Then why she not answering? Means why in this class everybody is having spokesperson, they don't speak themselves? Huh? Okay, let me confirm once. Manoj
Network
Kumar I had
issues.
given absent, but he was there actually. And Keshava, I am supposed to give an absent only.
Ma'am.
Huh? Who is that? Keshava? Okay, Chandan Kumar I had given. Who else I had given? Falah Freen. I think this girl was there. Falah Freen. But she was absent. Okay, let her be absent. She doesn't have friend. How many we have done? 3. Done. Okay, students. See you tomorrow. What's the use, Anu? Why you are coming now? You can leave. Enjoy. Have lunch. Okay. Hello, tomorrow we'll see you. Well, I was not there. Okay, fine. Dakshani, thank you. Okay, friends.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am. you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Thank you,
Bye.
ma'am.
How bored this man was.
Question, ma'am. The question.
Dakshit, yeah, you were saying something?
Ma'am, Nirmal, ma'am, the question, I want to take a screenshot. You will send it
Now,
to me?
now can I show? Now only
Yes,
you take
ma'am.
this. This one you were saying, no?
Yes, ma'am. The last.
Better,
the-
yeah, you take this. These very small things irritates me actually. So, better. This is a little, you can say, a negative point in me. So better you click your picture. Is it visible now?
One second.
No problem. Take.
Ma'am, this is Swati.
Swati, TV.
Swati R.
Given. Your friend has already told.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, done. Done, Nirmal?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Okay, now need to share? No, I
No,
think,
ma'am.
right?
No problem. I've
Okay.
taken the screenshot.
Okay, chalo. Bye, take care. Complete the question, okay?
Ma'am, please share the recording.
Recording I will do.
Okay,
Just
thank
let
you,
me
ma'am.
get it after the session, then I will share with you. Okay?
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Okay, chalo. Bye.
Ma'am, I've done the proper